Hello and welcome. This is Japan, and we have a prediction video here. I normally don't always get to cover a lot of the uh, Japanese Joshi wrestling that I like to, and especially like the predictions. So I thought, hey, this is the perfect time to do it. Marigold's first dream is tonight, so I'm gonna cover it, and we're going to pick some winners. Some of this is going to be a little bit difficult, at least the first match for sure, because I have absolutely no clue who's in the match. So I'm gonna have to kind of think that it's gonna be one of those weird ones where I'm gonna have to guess because of who's not in the match altogether. But it'll make more sense once I get into it. But let's just jump into this. So, uh, Marigold's first dream is tonight. I think it's in roughly 6-7 hours for me. I'm not 100% sure. The problem with a lot of these events is sometimes I don't always know exactly what day they take place because they take place in Japan on the 3rd. So I'm guessing it's on the 2nd because it's early enough for me. I don't know, but we're going to do our best. So, first up, we have the New Year's Day Dream Rumble match. I don't know how many participants are actually in this match. I'm assuming they're going to have a couple different people from like all over, right? Like, I would think that you'd kind of maybe have some outside things. I honestly do not know. From looking up and down the card, there's not anybody super noticeable missing that would fit in that spot. So, I'm a little like I don't honestly know. I'm looking at their roster right now. I really don't know like who would be the person that fits in that because it's like unless they're doing double duty, it's a lot harder to pick somebody out. I've been looking at a few of the people. I think my choice is because it's the only thing I could personally. I don't see this person on the card. Would have to be um, Misa. I'm thinking it's the only person that I can feel that's on the roster that hasn't or is not on a card of the match. Misa Matsui. Other than that, everybody else is like either freelancers or people that are on other matches. So I feel like it kind of has to be her. That one's the only one I can't really predict. Sorry, guys. Next up, we got a singles match. It's Suri versus Mirai. I think Mirai's too red hot right now. She has to win this. That's going to be an easy Mirai win. That'll be a good match though. I'm kind of excited. Then we got the first of 5 championship matches, which is absolutely insane. Which I think is cool. We're gonna have Shozuki versus Victoria. See, this one I honestly could see as a title flip because Victoria is just super hot red rookie. Like she's been amazing trying to get into like I mean she was what rookie of the year in Stardom and then she comes over here and has just absolutely put on pretty solid matches compared to a lot of the other rookies. I'm gonna go with Victoria winning here. I like Shozuki a lot. Like I really thought there's some other matches that like could possibly flip, but this one I feel like it's early enough in the card too that we could see a flip. I'm going Victoria here, but I'd be happy either way. That's the cool thing with this match. If Shozuki retains, I'd be cool. This is for the Superfly Championship, by the way. Then we have for the Marigold Twin Stars champion. It's the Dark Wolf Army, which is our champions versus Bozilla and Tank. I honestly don't know who Tank is. The only thing I can think of is Tank from Hank and Tank on WWE NXT. That would be kind of a rough one. I don't really necessarily think this one will switch because like they just got these tag team titles only like maybe a month or two ago. So I think the Dark Wolf Army wins. Mozilla is extremely hot, so like I could see them putting a belt on her, but I think a singles gold would be better, especially because I'm not absolutely sure who her partner is. That's the only person I didn't recognize in this whole card, but I think it's just one of those solid ones. Next up, we have a lot of names I'm gonna butcher, but it's Nanai and Neo versus Miko, which is big giant person that was in NXT UK and all that, and Yuna in a tag match. I think Yuna and Miko win here. Honestly, could go both ways, but this is kind of just like a big time, big name type match that you put this on the card and it's like dead center in the card. It doesn't have like a lot of story or stakes to it, but like just because I think this might be Miko's last match like she's this is her last year, so I think this might be her last or first and only match in Marigold, I think. But like my last big match over here, I don't know. I don't know when she's supposed to be retiring, but I do think they win here, and I think that'd be a pretty solid match. Probably won't be my fave necessarily because the some of that strong style with the women can get like the tag match can get kind of boring, but I'm still pumped for it because I think it's still going to be an overall good match. And then we have the singles match for the WHC women's match or women's championship match. It will be Kikoya versus Goto. Former friends, or I guess they're still friends, but maybe the match is just like that. The Twin Towers. I always liked them as a pair, and I do like that Kikoya has got like a, you know, the new she got the very first title and she's been doing really solid with it. So I don't see her losing here. It could go both ways, but I feel like she's gotten the title not that long ago that she should hold on to it for a little bit longer. And I like her a lot, so she might be one of my top five wrestlers here. Like probably number five, but you know she's up there. I have a lot of people in Marigold to like, so you know we'll see how this goes. Then we have Miko versus is it May? I don't always know MAI if it goes May or Mai. This is for the Marigold United National Championship. I do think Miko wins here. I do believe between the Superfly Championship and the United Championship, one of them flips. So if Shizuki's good in the first one, then I do believe Miko loses it here. I think they're going to change one of them. I mean, it's been 7.5 months since they both had that championship, so it's not super long. So I could see them holding, but like because this is like the first of the year and like the very first things that they're doing, I think there's a possibility we're not going to get we're going to get some movement, but not like a lot. So yeah, we'll go to the last match. It is Sari versus Utami for the Marigold World Championship. I think this is Utami's chance and time to win this because her and Sari are the two people you think of Marigold. And I think Utami has done amazing this year and done a lot of cool stuff. I mean, she fought Io Sky and a lot of stuff like this. And I could think with Utami winning here, it would set up a future thing where maybe somebody from WWE comes and challenges her, or there's been hints that Mayu might go to Marigold, and I think Utami's the one you want holding the belt when that happens, just because they're both phenomenal women, but like I feel like Utami is the epitome of what Marigold is. But I'm excited for that match. That's probably going to be up there as almost the match of the year. I know we're 3 days in, but I think that's going to be match of the year. So at least right now. So we'll see how it goes. I do believe that the whole that original Dream Rumble match I'm kind of interested in, but I have absolutely no clue who's going to be in there. And yeah, tell me what you guys think. I think like it's been a pretty good year for Marigold. I want to probably do a tier list on what people have gone maybe or something like, or what have they done, because there's just so much stuff that they've done over the last year, and like they've gotten so much better, and these events have gotten consistently better. So yeah, until next time, this has been Japan. Bye guys.